Hey guys, Joel here, GreyWolf TV, back with our reactions to Stranger Things, and this is it. This is Season 3, Episode 8, the finale. The season finale, but it's also the end of Stranger Things for the time being until Season 4 possibly comes along. So I'm not going to mess around too much, not going to do any recap, we're just going to let it tell us the end of the story. So sit back and relax and we will watch the season finale together.
It's gonna hurt like hell, okay?
Okay.
Just stay real still.
You little son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's still alive.
But if we close the gate again?
We cut the brain off from the body.
And kill it.
Okay, see this room here? This is a storage facility. There's a hatch in here that feeds into their underground ventilation system. That will lead you to the base of the weapon.
You can show us the way.
Don't worry, you can do all the fighting and the dangerous hero shit, and we'll just be your...
No.
It's not that simple.
The signal won't reach.
Not with this. You need something with a high enough frequency band to relay with the Russians' radio tower. But for that to work, you need to have someone who has both seen their comms room and has access to a super-powered handcrafted radio tower. One preferably already situated at the highest point in Hawkins. Oh wait.
Which I have.
That's me.
Listen, you're gonna be safe there. It's far away from all this. You just stick close to your brother and do whatever he says, no matter what.
I can fight.
Better than any of us. But right now, I need you safe. This thing is after you. It's not after me.
Great.
Back in the wall, go! Go!
Anyone want to trade jobs? We reach the vent. I'll contact you when I need you. Until then, silence.
Roger that, Bald Eagle. This is Scoop Stroop going radio silent.
Didn't make it out.
Do you copy?
Where are you going?
Get them the hell out of there! Stay here! Contact the others!
Oh my god.
Ready, lovebirds. You're almost up to bat.
Oh, that's screwing with their plans.
Give me the code.
662-608-004.
Nope.
I suppose it could be wrong.
How could it be wrong?
The code is a number, a famous number. Planck's constant. I thought I knew it.
Planck's constant.
You know it?
Not by heart. You?
I'm not a nerd.
Susie!
Dusty Bun?
Wow.
Where
Dusty Bum.
I'm so sorry. I've been really busy. Okay, so I know it starts with 2 6s, and then well, what is it?
Planck's constant is 6.62607004.
Thank you. Thank God for that.
Everybody out!
Damn.
Hey. You ready to end this?
Hell yeah. I hope this works.
On 3.
Don't be afraid. It'll be over soon.
Oh no, you're kidding. You can't reach? Dude, die already. Ooh!
I'll see you in hell!
Ow. Whoa! It's gonna kill him. Come on! Do it. Time's up. Too late for Billy. Turned on him. See ya.
Sorry.
Billy, wake up, Billy, get up, please.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, you guys are a bit friggin' late, aren't you?
Don't shoot, American. We're Americans. Americans!
Recognize it? This is gonna crush her. She already knows.
Whoa, dude. That's the donation box. I know. I'll just use yours when I come back. I mean, if we still want to play. Yeah, but what if you want to join another party? Not possible.
17 years of my life. Packed up in one day. It's gonna be okay.
Packed your walkie, right?
Yes.
Because you know that I'm gonna steal Cerebro from Dustin and call you so much you're gonna have to turn it off, right? And then I was thinking maybe you could come up here for Christmas. And Will, too. You can come before or after Christmas or whatever Mrs. Byers wants, but...
It's the speech Hop wrote for you and Mike.
Yeah, you had to write it down.
Yeah. You know, the heart-to-heart. He never talked to you, did he?
I know this is a difficult conversation, but I care about you both very much. The truth is, for so long, I'd forgotten what those even were. I've been stuck in one place. In a cave, you might say. A deep, dark cave. But I know you're getting older. Growing. Changing. And I guess, if I'm being really honest, that's what scares me. Keep on growing up, kid. Don't let me stop you. Make mistakes, learn from them. And when life hurts you, because it will, remember the hurt. The hurt is good. It means you're out of that cave.
Right, there we go. That is the end of Stranger Things. The last part I felt was a little bit too drawn out, but a lot of people like a long epilogue. I didn't feel as though it was necessary unless they were going to lead us towards something for season 4, if there's going to be a season 4, I'm presuming there is. I like that at the end of this season they made it that it wasn't all down to Elle to save the day, and by doing so they made it that she lost the use of her powers, and for once this time it was down to the adults to save the day, even though the only way they managed to do that was because throughout this season it was all the groups of the kids, even though they were all separated off, that had figured out everything that was going on, what was required, and passing on that information on to them in this episode to say, this is what we need to do, this is how we're going to do it, you go and do it because we're not capable. Not necessarily they're not capable, it's too dangerous, you need to go and do it, we're going to stay somewhere safe this time, and them insisting that they do anyway. The only part that wasn't figured out by the kids was the actual where to get the keys from, how to take the machine down. That was all from Smirnoff, from Joyce and Hopper figuring it out. But everything else was all of them figuring out what to do. I have a feeling the reason why Elle may have lost her powers is because she's becoming a teenager and she's moved away from being a prepubescent girl, and those abilities are starting to fade. You kind of seen this in other sort of similar series where it's a child that has some sort of abilities, and then as they start to grow up and they become less sterile to the world, and their mind and their body becomes more of an adult, the powers fade. Whether they're meaning that in that way or not, I don't know, but at the moment her powers are gone. It could be that, or it could just literally be that she's completely drained, I don't know, or that simply they have faded over time. No idea, I'm just speculating. I never really liked Billy right from the off when they introduced him into it. However, I know you probably crucified me for that. However, when it came to it at the end there, he helped save the day, and his death was at least important. Poor Hopper giving that look to Joyce, he didn't need to do anything other than what he did and just give the slight nod to Joyce to go, it's okay, I know, it's what I'm here for. And I think going into this, he kind of knew he may have not come out of it, because he was making sure when he spoke to Elle this time, and he's like, no, I need you to stay behind, I need to take care of this, because it wants you, not me. And his sacrifice, as far as he's probably concerned, will keep her alive. But overall, that wasn't bad ending at all. The season dipped a little bit midway, but I would say as an entire season it wasn't bad at all. The bit where we finally find out whether Dustin does have a girlfriend or not, because he needed this code and he retunes his radio to try and get hold of it, was a nice little way of the writers introducing her and sticking it into the storyline as to why we needed her at that specific time, because up until then it was mentioned even in this episode before that, and we're still like, is she really real, or has he just made her up? and we finally got to find out whether she was real or not. However, the scene that they used went on way too long. I don't know whether that was me or not, but time of the essence, and they just dragged it on a little bit too long. I don't know whether that was meant for the comedy aspect, but it was too long. Anyway, I digress. Right, that is it, guys. That is the end of season 3, and that is the end of Stranger Things for now. If there is a season 4 further down the line, I will cover it once it becomes available in my country. I think it tends to become available in the US before it becomes available in the UK, so it will just be covered as and when it's available. I hope you've enjoyed watching this series all the way through for me, right from the start of series 1. The difference now is they are all starting to grow up. I did like, before I go, I will say I did like that they're now starting to show, just as Hopper has mentioned there in his letter, that life is forever moving on. Nothing stays the same. You have to get used to change even when you don't like it. Sometimes it's painful, but things don't stop and you start to drift apart. And especially as you go into teenage years, things change, everyone moves on. And where they go from it for season 4, I don't know. We may lose some main characters, we may not, I don't know. Anyway, that is it for me. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on for all the rest of my series. This series in particular now will be being replaced by Travelers. So from next week, instead of Stranger Things, it will be the new science fiction series of Travelers. So that's what you can look forward to from next week, and I will be back then. So until then, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you all for Travelers next time. Take care.